The Indian women's cricket team is on the cusp of history, and joining us at this moment is a very proud BCCI Secretary, Mr. Devajit Saikia. So, firstly, thank you so much for being here on Times Now.
Welcome. Thank you so much for
So, the
inviting me also.
women's cricket team, the way they defeated Australia, they showed that they're here to stay and also on the cusp of history, like I said earlier. What is the feeling right now?
Everybody is elated, like you were, like me, and the whole country is after the team. They have done extremely well. Last two matches, not only yesterday's match, the previous match against New Zealand also was a cliffhanger. India played extremely well. That was a do or die match for India. It was like a quarter final. They have done it extremely well, and with lot of confidence they came to yesterday's semi final. However, with 339 on the score of the other side and with 49 for 2, India is really seeing a uphill task ahead of them. But the way the captain and Jemimah
Jemimah.
played the innings, it has showed their real character of the team. They are never say die attitude, and they refuse to give up the match till the last moment. And finally, you have seen the results with 9 balls to spare, 5 wickets to spare, or 4 wickets to spare. We have done it handsomely, and with the confidence level they have garnered from yesterday's performance, I'm sure it will only progress to the higher level on Sunday.
Absolutely. And sir, a word on Jemimah Rodriguez, the way she performed, the way she batted, and then in the post-match conference as well, talking about what she was going through. She was vulnerable. She said that I have been going through anxiety, but I want to stand here for people who go through this but may feel uncomfortable sharing this. So a lot is being looked into as far as Jemimah Rodriguez is concerned, and she's got a calm head on her shoulders.
Absolutely, that shows her character, the strength, inner strength of her, and the way she said about her prayers and all. She is very much convinced with, and she has lot of conviction about her performance, about her success, and about her tenacity to do well when the things are not moving in the right direction. She broke all the shackles to take that team to a higher level, and equally, the I should get. I am also happy for the performance of Harmanpreet also. She was also with Jemimah and laid the roadmap for the success at the end.
So, this women's team has also undergone a lot of criticism. Do you think this is going to be the answer to them, irrespective of the result that happens on Sunday, that the women's team is doing the best that they can?
I have to tell you a background of this situation. When BCCI, under the leadership of Jaisa in 2022, when we are having a meeting in Bombay itself in our headquarters, Jaisa mooted the idea of promoting women's cricket in India. Uh, he said that we should start a professional league in the line of IPL. He said, and he floated the proposal of having a women's Premier League. At that point of time, also there were a lot of debates, and Jaisa stood firm that we should promote women's cricket and we have to bring professionalism into women's cricket. And he stick to his position, and today the results are shown. Not only WPL was introduced in a professional manner with lot of commercial activities involving around the game, which will actually help women's cricket in having maximum matches, more exposures, and giving financial security and exposure to the girls to perform and bring them to the limelight. WPL has done wonders. I have to thank Jai Bhai for that contribution. His firm decision to stick to WPL, and thereafter, another major steps which was taken by BCCI under Jaisab's leadership about 3 years ago to give pay parity for international matches for our women's cricketer. That means all the men's cricketer, whatever they are getting for international matches, be it the test match, ODI or T20, the same amount is being receiving by all the girls players who are representing the Indian team in the international matches. So these two steps, followed by lot of activities planned throughout the last 3 years. I have to thank VVS Laxman also, Amal Majumdar, who was appointed in 2023. He is constantly with the team, regularly doing their practices, their matches all across the world, and also having a common camp in COA for last 6 months where the girls are giving their best, just keeping the eye on this World Cup. And when we are seeing that 49 for 2 and target is 339,
38.
we are really little bit not, I will not use the word jittery, but we are little bit not very happy with the situation. But
Hence.
the way the team carried, and that shows the strategy was correct. Whether what will be the outcome on Sunday's match, that is immaterial. The team has shown its character, its fighting spirit, and I'm sure the team will do extremely well on Sunday. But the thing is that women's cricket we have to promote. And the way the people are taking women's, I am sure you have asked me the question regarding the criticism. Three matches we lost in the league stages, but that three matches were in our pocket. Lady Luck was not with us. I will say only that. Team was performing. We lost to one England, I think, by 4 runs, and the other
Yeah.
matches also it was in our pocket, but we somehow lost. That is part of cricket. Cricket is a game of glorious uncertainty. Till the last ball is ball, you cannot say. But we are at the upper hand. But we lost three throw matches, and after losing that three matches, we had the match against New Zealand, which we have won handsomely. So that shows the confidence and the determination of our team. I appreciate, I fully bow down to our team and the team management. They have done and made the whole country proud. So there may be criticism, but to overcome that criticism is the actual challenge. That champions always evolve after a lot of tough ways. They have to cross all the hurdles to get to the pinnacle of their career. So
Absolutely,
yesterday,
sir.
Jemimah is absolutely speaking from her heart. She was dropped for a few years ago. She came back. She had injuries during the tournament. Also, these are part of the game. But she continued with her journey, and that is why she has seen the success yesterday.
So now when we talk about the big final, India versus South Africa, India is hosting this World Cup. What is it that the fans can look forward to who will be present there in Navi Mumbai and to those watching, from home and supporting the women in blue?
We are getting lot of requests for tickets. The whole stadium is sold out about before yesterday's semi-final itself. So that shows the intensity of the people towards our women's cricket team. Earlier we are facing this kind of situation with our men's team. Now the same thing is happening in women's cricket. That is a big positive. Whole country is with the team. Everybody, including you and me, we are supporting this team, and I'm sure India will be able to break the jinx of not getting ICC trophy till now. In
Yeah.
2017, it was very close match in England, but now I am sure India will do their best to get the first ICC trophy in the women's seniors. In the juniors, we have become world champion under 19 in 2023 and 2025. But the same thing we want to happen in this World Cup, which is going on, and the final is slated on Sunday.
Well, absolutely, sir. That is the final is on Sunday, and everyone's waiting for it with bated breath. But, sir, I also want to ask you about, what is it? How is it that we are going to celebrate this Indian team? You have time and again said that the result on Sunday is immaterial, but for the performance that they've had, reaching the final, how does the BCCI look at that? And is there going to be a celebration or a reward for them?
I'm keeping my fingers crossed. All our board members and BCCI persons are keeping their fingers crossed. We are hoping for the best, and there should be some surprise elements. How we are going to celebrate, we should not tell it right now. Let the moment come. It will be a surprise for the whole country.
And sir, it's been also very, very heartening to see the kind of support they have seen not just in stadiums, but on social media as well, where the whole country is wanting to support them, wanting to see them perform and just play for the country and represent the country.
This is precisely they are doing. They are giving their best. In spite of very tough situations, they have come out with glorious success. And I hope they will continue, whether there is support from social media, because when we lost three matches at a trot, there was a lot of negativity in their social
Yes.
media. I request my team, including our coach, that don't give and look at the social media at this time. Play your game, be good in the field with a positive attitude. Go and get the performances on the pitch. Will look into the social media at a much later stage. But at this stage, their morale is very high. We will definitely look at the social media postings later on after the World Cup is over. But the time they should focus, and team meeting is where they have to share all their ideas.
So you just said, this is my final question to you, that you have spoken to the team, Amol Mazumdar. If I can ask you, how is the team feeling at this moment? What is your message to the women's team ahead of the big final versus South Africa?
Our simple thing is enjoy your game. Don't put lot of pressure on yourself. Otherwise, it will go haywire. So enjoy the game, enjoy cricket, and positive results will be the outcome naturally.
Thank you, sir, for your time and speaking to us. And here's wishing and hoping that it is the Indian team that is victorious on the 2nd of November. And we will be, of course, reporting live from outside DY Patil on the 2nd of November.
Thank you. Thanks. I'll